24 hours is not enough to split my time. And 3 years, which is way too long for a bumpy ride. I took an exit, then I met the one that really cracked my smile. I didn't expect it, but plans are laughable, one time's divine. With you, I'm always trying to spend like an hour more. But you said if we not together, the f*** are these flowers for? The highs you give me put me on that stage when I'm not on tour. And everybody said that it's hard to find. Then she said I live in that of my own design. But when we talking goals, it gets harder to pick a side. The trophies I collect might seem a little pointless without your smile. But till then, I might just say thank you for popping by.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. For the Portland Trailblazers, they come in off a loss to the Timberwolves. And boy, they really got humiliated at home. They got flat out dominated in that game, guys.
Live by the three, die by the three. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
You know, I think the lack of success from the perimeter really did them in. They just couldn't get it going from there.
The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. Simon's on the wing. He's joined by Thibault. Ayton is out there with Walker. And it's Henderson in at the one spot. Well, we're clearly in the very early stages of the season. Clark, in your playing days, how important was it that your team got off to a good start?
Hey, look, you want to start well. There's no denying that. But it always isn't about wins and losses. It's about how you're playing early on, and also what kind of chemistry and habits are you establishing for the long run.
Grant, that's good.
Yeah, you know what? He's a skilled passer, so if you leave people open around Brogdon, he'll make you wish you didn't.
To the paint. And that one's good by Henderson.
Yes. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, it's early. They should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Bridges outside. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
That athletic ability gets Bridges to the rim there. He almost totally shrugged off the defense.
Here's Henderson, and it's sent back by Turner. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. Here's Simons, and the slam dunk by Simon. Last outing for Vancouver, it was a loss to Kansas City. Pass to Brogdon. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high-percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
Man, Grant has great intensity on his drives to the basket. I mean, there's a ferocity with which he drives that's quite unique.
Now here's Henderson. The pass to Thibault. And here is Simons. Henderson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Simons against Turner. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Thompson against Simons. Pass to Brogdon. Back to Thompson. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Defensive.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Vancouver shooting their first foul shot of the night.
A legendary shooter. Thompson is also a versatile defender who plays with great energy on both sides of the ball.
Now here's Simons. Inside, Turner with the steal. Up top, Brogdon. Another shot. Here's Bridges. Walker with the rebound.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Henderson passes to Ayton. Vancouver pulls it in.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Good on the bucket. Grant's got 6.
And Grant really embraces contact, relishes it, as a matter of fact. He has no fear going to the rim or going into a shot.
Now, here's Simons. Portland again missing.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, I love the athleticism he brings to the table. Bridges can really score on the move and still maintain control of his body in those tight windows.
Turner with the steal. It's tipped. Bridges outside. Thompson outside. Here's Turner. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Stolen by Grant. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And Thibault sends it back. And so it looks like Vancouver will retain possession here. And Vancouver with some changes. Al Horford is checked in for Bridges. Malik Monk comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's White in for Malcolm Brogdon. Now here's Turner. Outside, Horford. 6 to shoot. Shoots from the elbow. He goes up again. And Turner with the lay-in.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Here's Henderson. And then Henderson with the jam.
Explosive in every way. The quick first step, and then you see the hop.
Vancouver leads by 11. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. So for the Trailblazers, Brown's checked in for 8. Murray comes in for Walker. And it's Sharp in for Scoot Henderson. Now here's White. Grant outside. To the middle, Monk. And it's blocked by Brown. And they'll keep possession. Here's Turner. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Sharp. Down low. Good work defensively by Turner. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside, White. To the inside. Passes to Monk. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
For Vancouver, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
At the line for Vancouver.
And he makes the first.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
Now, here's Sharp. Monk defending. Shot from free throw range. That shot misses.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And it's Vancouver feeling good about their 7-6. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Vancouver.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
You've got White. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Wendell Carter. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Monk in at the shooting guard position. And for the Trailblazers, we've got Murray. Dragic is out there with Sharp. Then there's Brown. And it's Thibault in at small forward.
You know, Wendell Carter Jr. really epitomizes the modern big man. He can stretch the floor and do work on the glass, giving you high utility on both ends.
Brogdon, he's checked in for Vancouver.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agreed, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space.
And space is what he had, fellas. Soft defense there.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson spent 2 years with the G League Ignite team after graduating a year early from high school. He said, "It's my path. Since I was a kid, competing at the highest level in the world has been my main goal. Becoming the youngest professional American basketball player is just icing on the cake." Kevin, for him, it's all about ODD, overly determined to dominate. Back to you.
I love it. D.A., thank you so much. 2 points. That one goes.
Assisted.
And tremendous fundamentals from Dragic, running the pick and roll to perfection.
Monk kicks to Olynyk. Vancouver working the ball around now. Carter, the pass to Brogdon. And he drives in, and he goes in for the dunk.
Easy look provided by Wendell Carter Jr. Always helps when your bigs and share the rock.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. There has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
More certainly on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Vancouver making a switch here. Bridges checks in. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Ayton, he's checked in for Brown. Walker comes in for Murray. Simons, he's checked in for Goran Dragic. And Henderson subbed in for Matisse Thybulle.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
Turner's checked in for Carter.
In a league of the best athletes in the world, Scoot Henderson stands out. He can just levitate in the air, blow by defenders. Scoot putting on a show.
Now, here's Brogdon. Lays it up and banks it in. Brogdon's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Cool, calm, collected, and composed. That's exactly who Malcolm Brogdon is, even when he's inside with the big fellas.
Here's Sharp. And the shot goes down. Sharp's got 4 points this quarter.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Brogdon against Henderson. Thompson outside. The 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Anderson looking it over. And Simons wide open. He'll fight. Top of the key jumper, no good.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Simons kicks to Henderson. Back to Simons. Over Turner. Ayton, the pass to Simons.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Now, here's Sharp. Shot clock at 5. Bridges with the steal. On the wing, Thompson. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Thompson's got 8 points.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
Now, here's Simons. Pass to Ayton. Back to Simons. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And it's Ayton missing. Vancouver leading by 23. That's good from Bridges on the assist by Brogdon. 6 points for Miles Bridges. Thompson against Simons. He kicks it to Henderson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one out of Olynyk.
High-motor type of player. Henderson fighting tooth and nail down low.
The Trailblazers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
You know, success at the line just became contagious for him. A few guys got on a roll, and it carried over to the rest of the team.
Here's what Vancouver's going with right now. Al Horford, he's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Grant comes in for Bridges. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Kobe White in for Malcolm Brogdon. And the shot goes in.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Henderson passes to Ayton. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And that's going to be a foul on Vancouver. First trip to the line for him here.
Yeah, 76% from the line a season ago. And most would consider that to be a success.
Murray's checked in for the Trailblazers. Raul Neto comes in for Scoot Henderson.
You know, so much hype around Ayton.
has that rare combination of NBA-ready body, productivity, and upside.
Now here's White. Now the basket Grant. Shoots over Dragic, and there's Vancouver with another bucket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
It's Dragic with the drive. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Vancouver, 43.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Looking at Vancouver. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from...
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
They've got Turner, Malcolm Brogdon out there with Thompson. Then there's Miles Bridges. And it's Grant in at the 3, the small forward. And for Portland, Murray out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Dragic, and it's Neto in at the point guard position. And Vancouver with the possession here. Portland making their last shot. And the rejection by Ayton.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
Murray dishes to Ayton. Thybulle on the wing. At the elbow, Murray. Vancouver pulls it in, and he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Rounds checked in for 8, and Fernie Simons comes in for Goran Dragic. And Henderson subbed in for Raul Neto.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Here's Henderson, and then Henderson with the jam.
Crafty with the ball in his hands. Henderson with so many ways he can create space.
90 seconds now into the second half. Inside, Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here's Murray after Vancouver picking up a basket just moments ago. Simons kicks to Henderson. Back to Simons. Bridges with the steal. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Grant with the ball. Now Henderson defending.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
A nice shot by Simons.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Brogdon against Henderson. Brogdon the pass to Turner. Shot clock at 6. Back to Brogdon. And it's Portland with the rebound. Henderson kicks to Brown. Poked away. Outside for Murray. Simons on the wing. Bridges with the board. With the drive, then Bridges jams it in.
Boy, I really like seeing Bridges get up for these throwdowns, boy. I tell you, he's pretty creative for a young guy.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Henderson against Grant. Murray right side. Really left alone that time. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defense.
2 minutes.
They get the rebound. Now a timeout called by Portland.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
So Vancouver going with almost an entire new group here. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Turner. Horford comes in for Miles Bridges. Monk's checked in for Thompson. And it's Kobe White in for Brogdon. Now here's Dragic. Scoreless thus far. Here's Sharp. And it's sent back by Horford.
Horford relentless as a defender in good position. That shot never had a chance.
On the wing, Monk. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple. Monk's got 5 points so far. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Vancouver.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And also the hustle showing through with all those steals. Not giving much breathing room for the offense to operate. They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now here's Dragic. Oh, Ayton in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
I love the play call. Ayton's a well-coordinated athlete. You know he has the reach. Give him a chance to go up and get it.
Here's White. Pass to Carter. Monk with the ball. Shoots over Dragic. And it's Monk that time on the assist from Carter. 7 points in the game.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. White inside. Feeds it to Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
And in terms of size, not your typical center. But, man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability. My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Here's Grant. Offline. And it's Vancouver leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter.
The Trailblazers, 31.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Kispert. Wendell Carter is out there with Olynyk. Then there's Moody. And it's Joe in at the point. And Vancouver with the possession here after the Trailblazers pick up 2. Now, here's Moody. He's covered closely, and the basket by Olynyk.
Now listen, if you're 7 foot and can shoot threes, there's a place for you in today's NBA. Olynyk has that rare combination. And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Here's Joe. Lays it up off the glass. Joe's got his first points of the night.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels. Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Moody the pass to Joe. So, Clark, we know you're very familiar with the college game. How do you think the one-and-done rule has worked out so far?
You know, not as it was intended to, Kevin. I mean, in some ways, the chance to see guys like Durant and others play in college for a year was better than not having them there. But I think it's also created this expectation that if you're not a one-and-done, that you somehow failed. And that's detrimental to the psyche of young players.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
And it's Henderson with the ball for the Portland Trail Blazers. Murray outside. And it's blocked. And it goes out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Last touch by Olynyk. Walker's checked in for the Trail Blazers.
Substitution for Portland. Jabari Walker.
Ball stolen. All alone. And there's Vancouver with another bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Now here's Henderson. A kick out to Simons. For three. Here's Walker. Off with the layup. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Here's Joe. There's the lob to Carter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Brogdon, he's checked in for Vancouver. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Their offense trying to find its way back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
And the slam by Moody.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Henderson attacking. Good work defensively by Carter. Stolen by Henderson. Ayton dishes to Henderson. No good on that one. Good D by Brogdon. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Carter. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 7th assist in the game. Carter's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Down low. Olynyk with the steal. Brogdon with it. It's deflected.
And what Scoop lacks in size, he makes up for with activity and athleticism on the defensive end.
And Vancouver with some changes. Al Horford, he's checked in for Olynyk. Bridges comes in for Kispert. And Monks subbed in for Moody. Now here's Henderson. And Ayton throws it down.
That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Brogdon scanning the floor. Puts it up from 12. Got a hand on it. Simons against Monk. And it's in there. Simons has got 4 this quarter. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the call will be against Anthony Simons.
Personal foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game. Vancouver making a switch here. White's checked in. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Sharp's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. Now here's White. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new team?
That's a 3-second
Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win
for Vancouver.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Miles Turner.
You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result.
Here's Bridges. The Blazers getting the bucket. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
It's tipped and stolen by Horford. Simons against Monk. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Carter. Simons on the double team. And it's Carter missing. Henderson against White. Henderson kicks to Simons. Taps it in.
High percentage play. He's excellent around the rim.
So it's Vancouver picking up the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate it. Just thank you for that, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony.
Always moving in silence, she the truth, real one. You can ask her if she gon' tell you she rep the same thing I do. Bruh. She not my main thing, but on the weekend she loving my crew, loving my crew.
She say she got a man, I act deaf, I don't hear her. Come here, girl, stop playing, let me. They don't gotta go to dinner. I stole her heart, that shine, I still like sorry, I'm a sinner. Let her put my chains on, now she thinks she me or something. Got a special ringtone, when it beep I know she coming. She just put her hair on, now she thinks she flee or something. Not a I put her in LV, on my feet is LV. I think I'm a lover, boys ain't T.O. like Elvis. My in the front seat, my other in back seat. Not who your other I'm talking about my. No, I keep a bankroll, baby count my bankroll. Put it in your purse, she say it's too much, baby, it won't go. Too much, baby, it won't fold. I know I got a lot of y'all, but baby, you my favorite. She love me, she love me not. She love me, she love me not. She love me, she love me not. She love me, she love me not.
Baby in this, like, let me through here. I need millions for the new year. Send a third, I send my crew there. Know they hate how big I blew up. Got that check for real, went Audemars Piguet and bought my blue one. Think my favorite car's my blue one. Pop that, for real, I do this. Put my heart inside my safe deposit box, cause I ain't gon' use it. I made 40 million last year, and that's just off my music. I done finally got them ballin', ain't gon' lose it. Seem like everybody snoozing while I'm steadily improving. I'm gon' be the one. She got all them braces up her arm, look like she me or something. She can do Chanel whenever she wants to, like it's free or something. I've been buying Birkin bags for like they 3 for 1. Excuse my French, I'm sorry, mamas. This Phantom cost 500. I've been lit for 5 summers. Everyone know how I'm coming. Real exotic bags for 35. We got outside punching. Don't want with us, I'll spend it till my last 100. Red keys on red keys. Now she think she miss some. Dressing like she techie. Now she think she miss some. Count up cash really fast. Now she think she miss some. Keep in her bag. Now she think she miss some. Walked in with a baddie. Now she think she miss some. Now she think she miss some. Bust down an Audemars. Now she think she miss some. Cop another foreign car. Now she think she miss some. Don't need a stylist. She must think she miss some. Always going viral. She must think she miss some. Turn up on her. She must think she miss some. Diamonds on her rings and a chain. Think she miss some. Posted up running with her. Think she miss some. Flawless free bag. Reppin' like
like she means something. Yeah, put up. Wicked. Nardo, you got you one with this one.
You're now connected to 2kleague. 이루나 legacy 違うエネジーやめる民が望むこの言葉がセレビ No pedigree You're not a friend of me 対等に話したなら登ってこいこのピラミッド女神君に与えるダメージ First get it by spinning bird まるでチュンリー Holy Trinity Money, power, respect 全てを get everything なんて思い描く crime 働く朝昼晩 Next place 深夜に出番悩みも焦りも全部光に変えてみせる M スって出たから何人なきゃ続きはない人知らない人にも言われるお前は誰ねそんならもっといけるあの日ワイザーが言ってくれた天国から見守ってる前のあいつも言っていた逃げられない今さらと一緒に仕掛ける罠君口プチ and the brothers 急いで聞いてあばあば I don't got time to play with you 強みも金がかかる耳をかっぽじって聞きな耳揃えてすぐにペイヤーゲラゲラギンギンゲラアイソンアイソンジャラジャラミリオンダラアイソンアイソンゲラゲラギンギンゲラアイソンアイソンヘイターズお疲れ様Work hard, play harder ならキラーキラー混ざり気ない中で 100% のピッピのチェーン足元からホラホラ違いが分かるこの立ち方靴ならレア俺たちいつもヒットヒットヒットずっとレイトキットヘイトタッチずっとシット一歩一歩ずっとランに出す有料一生俺なら四国今日も Yeah 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 エビチに呼ばれる出なわけないでセアレックスにオーダーして作ってもらってこの Drip Yeah Drip いくら稼いでも足りない円やりたいことにベットしては稼ぐから倍にしなきゃどまけん夜中にちょっと相談そっちの補助しはどうあらなのワイザにではアイスボックスでベストタインならもそこで食わ湯気チックスのお客様やりたいことがいてたらたまたま叶ったりこの差にならたちまちバズったり欲しいものなら手に入れる片っ端バカにしてて奴らは赤っ端出始めから右肩上がりまだ気づけてないようなやつばかり音の上で俺のま行き盛り Yeah yeah 俺の出る波の上やれること制限はねえこの口で稼ぐ Yeah なかなかこうもうまくいかないと思うけど Real right 稼ぐ額増やすぜ去年の倍 OK ゲラゲラギンギンゲラアイソンアイソンジャラジャラミリオンダラアイソンアイソンゲラゲラギンギンゲラアイソンアイソンヘイターズお疲れ様 Work hard, play harder
ゲットタイから一抜けさ川崎生まれの B-boy たちのバーボーイからなるビデオね口座に積んでる今食うけさギラギラあいつはジャラスヒライラ奴らが狙うダラダラ知ってたらバカバラまくたら可愛いあの子もこっち来てソファーにゆっくり腰掛けては会計男気またじゃんけん今は好きなものチョイスしてるから未来のビジネス投資してジュエリーの全てを使っちまったら寒すぎ今頃投資して全国規模と上がってく制度見つめるエイムは高性能ここまで来たバックスと才能暗闇の中でフルサイクルあとさっきより全額ベッド当てれば一夜にして天国それか一人凍える夢から覚め今から交渉数億円する商談藤原宏のハイトル商談お前じゃ笑えねえ俺らの冗談痛くも痒くもねえだち翔ちゃん出るから手にした二つの賞賛あいつのヘイトもお金と交換時計が指してるてペンと王冠お前との間に線引くボーダー津波ウェイブ夜街に降らずウェイブ夜まるでピカチュウピカピカすぎしびれさせるチェーン Yeah
ゲラゲラギンギンゲラアイソンアイソンジャラジャラミリオンダラアイソンアイソンゲラゲラギンギンゲラアイソンアイソンヘイターズお疲れ様 Work hard, play harder
Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablan, pero me prefieres a mí. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. Ella como una hechicera me ha robado el corazón, pa' que yo ninguna quiera. Me ha lanzado un mal de amor, me pasé la noche entera. Siempre lo hace a su manera, lo hace como la mejor. Ella me baila, se vuelve loca, quiere agarrarme. Yo estoy mirando como le... Tan bonita que duele, duele. Como me lo hace, me tiene loco. Quiere que... Dice que tiene el corazón roto, por eso no me quiere, quiere. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí, a mí. Más de media vida solo, esperando el momento a que salgan mis planes, pero creo que lo dejo todo. Esa boca me tiene como envuelto en diamantes. Y ahora, dime de qué sirve el oro, qué sirve este coche y todos estos colgantes. Si tú brillas más que todos esos brillantes, yeah. Demasiado cara para pagarte. Ella me baila, se vuelve loca, quiere agarrarme. Yo estoy mirando como le... Tan bonita que duele, duele. Como me lo hace, me tiene loco. Quiere que... Dice que tiene el corazón roto, por eso no me quiere, quiere, quiere. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí, a mí. A mí.
Now it's my time, now it's my time, now it's my time, now it's my time, now it's my... I done waited years for this here, shed tears for this here, and now it's my year. I ain't giving up, I ain't going back to the old me. Go ahead and show me, ain't nobody out here. My mama told me, don't you waste that gift that God gave. I'm blessed, you can tell that I'm God-made. I'm confident, I let my actions speak louder than my words, boy. Forget what you heard, boy. You got some nerves, boy. Cause I'm with all that pressure, the static, so call it what you want it. You know I ain't playing around, you know ain't no way around me. Once you dive in here first, you either swim or drown. I'm the golden child, gotta get it right now. Yeah, yeah. I work, I grind for it. Now it's my time, now it's my time, now it's my time, now it's my time, now it's my... This, that, when I go home, give it your all, boy. Put my city on the map, I'm going hard, boy. This, that, I came too far just to give it up. I came too far just to give it up. Trying to find my way, but I keep going back. Learning from mistakes, but I keep learning